Joining me now is Dashia Milden, the Consumer Insights Editor at CNET. Nice to have you with us this morning. So
Thank you.
let's talk about those Bay Area tech stocks that have really been getting hammered over the past few days, especially since Apple gets a lot of their components from all over the world and China in particular. What does it mean for shoppers and their products like iPhones and laptops and smartwatches and a lot more? Should we be buying early to get the ones that are in stock and over the border here in the United States? Or should
If
we just hold off? What do you think?
if you know that you are in the market for, let's say, a new iPhone or even a new iPad, and you're okay with the models that are currently out, my recommendation, if you have the money set aside, buy it now. Definitely want to make sure that you compare prices, see about the best deals. You might even consider some refurbished models if you want to cut costs a little bit more. But if you are looking at getting, let's say, the newer smartphone or even maybe something a little more top of the line that Apple offers, you might be on the hook for higher prices that may come later this year. And the main reason being is that a lot of Apple's products are made through China. Thinking about some of those parts that do come in, they're not fully manufactured here in the US. And considering the tariffs that are currently being implemented and could be on the rise, there's a chance that you could pay more, especially since the importer typically pass that cost down to the consumer, which means you may pay a little bit more than what you're seeing already.
Okay, so make sure to buy the things that they have in stock or in the back now rather than wait for the ones that are yet to come across the ocean to avoid the tariffs. Okay, good advice. So a big product coming this summer is the recently announced Nintendo Switch 2. I know a lot of people are looking forward to that. It's huge for families. We're getting our own Nintendo store in San Francisco's Union Square next month. But now enter the tariffs. Talk to us about pre-orders because they were supposed to start today in the United States, but they've now been delayed. Do you expect the prices to change and fluctuate that way? What do you know?
So right now, yes, pre-orders are delayed in the US, and we're keeping our eyes open for what the next date could be. But what I can say for now is that it seems like the release date, which is June 5th, and
Hmm.
the price is not going to change at this time. Now, of course, what we do know is that a lot of this news is changing literally by the minutes. So we're
Yeah.
definitely keeping our eyes on what it means for the Switch and the Switch games, even the accessories that are coming out. So my recommendation is definitely make sure that you sign up for any Nintendo updates. If you are looking at getting the Switch, make sure that you have taken a look at if it's really now a good time to get the Switch. Maybe you hold off until the holidays, especially if you're already in the market for a new smartphone. But more importantly, the price and the release date have not changed yet, but keeping your eyes open for what could happen, definitely something you want to do.
All right, be an informed consumer. Finally, Dacia, there's a lot of questions on what consumers should do right now with some of the products that are impacted by tariffs. What tips do you have just in general to get the best bang for our buck? Is there an upside to all of this?
Definitely wanna make sure that you are shopping around to get the best deal. Higher prices are no fun, of course, but making sure that you just do your research. There are a lot of sales that could be coming up, thinking about Mother's Day, Father's Day, even graduation. Make sure you're just scoping out where to get the best deal, but more importantly, ask yourself if it's really worth it right now. If you can squeeze out a little bit more life out of your smartphone, maybe just replace that battery, add a screen protector even, that could have you hold on just a little bit longer until we see what the real impact of these tariffs could be. A lot of right now, what we're seeing is a wait and see approach, especially when it comes to electronics. So make sure that you're just doing what you can to hold on to the tech that you have. And if you are in the market, make sure you do your research, shop around, and try to get the best deal possible.
Hadn't even thought of those graduation laptops and other electronics. Dacia, that's such a good point. Dacia, thank you so much. Consumer Insights Editor for CNET. We have more insight. Nice to have you with us this morning.
Thank you for having me.